Hey, good morning, good morning. What's up, motherfuckers? Where'd Zen go? I'm in the car. I had to drop my wife off at the ferry. So we got the house to ourselves. The kids are at school. I am on my bumpy ass dirt road of a driveway. This is why crypto.com won't give me the card. Right here. This dirt road. Hey, it's a big day, y'all. I know I say that every day, but these days, it's true. We have a lot of money pumping into the markets, but they are restricting the flow of cash, the flow of fiat into the crypto space. So it's different. It's different than the stimmy checks. Remember the stimmy checks? Remember how crypto pumped from the stimmy checks? Ugh. They're not going to let that happen this time. Oh, look who's coming up. Mr. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Hold on. I'm probably going to rug all of y'all because this is what happens when I start the space. Off.
Good morning, Alpha. Good morning, room. How we doing? We losing?
Nope.
Can you hear me, Alpha?
I can hear you, buddy.
Okay.
How we doing?
Good, man. Good. Chilling.
Right.
Waiting on my second bid ape to arrive.
Yeah, you've been putting in a lot of work, Yogi, and it's been paying off, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got an email this morning that is being processed, so I'm just waiting to get the stuff to move forward with that one.
So they must have like a whole team over there, huh? Like,
bro, it's crazy. That fucking
customer service and shit.
That Discord is amazing over there. Them mods in that Discord is crazy. If anybody needs any help, if y'all in that, jump in there. Don't feel ashamed to ask any questions. And they got a shitload of pinned posts that'll help you with most of your questions.
Yeah, I jumped in one of those Bitcoin ordinal spaces just to see what the vibe was. Real welcoming, real chill.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyone that's trying to get in.
Well, they sold out. The Bid Ape sold out yesterday morning.
No shit.
Yeah, that is so.
Now, I got to check the tapes, but I think I called that. I said like 3 days. I said 3 days on Saturday. So that was 1, 2. I said 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Well,
they kept pace.
They've been going a couple weeks, but not too many people, I guess, didn't know how to do it at first.
Well, when we started talking about it in here,
yeah,
or when people started getting fired up about it in here, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I remember that.
Yeah, I know that over the last today's Thursday, I would say from Tuesday to Wednesday, like that 24-hour period, they sold like right at 1,000 NFTs in that 24-hour period.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Got a bunch
So
of crofam
congrats
up in
to
there,
them,
bunch of guys.
especially at the end there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got a bunch of DMs, and I helped quite a few people walk through the process.
Well, that's the best part, Yogi, is hearing that. For me, hearing that, like, not only did crofam get over there and get into it, but even though they got in at the end, they were able to do that crofam thing and reach back, help other people up.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
That's really good.
Cole over there. Cole's pretty active in the Discord.
Cole's a good guy. I don't care what anybody says. Cole is a good guy. We got a lot to talk about, folks. I am just getting back to the house here. Are we playing music? We probably should. Give y'all a chance to tweet out the goddamn room. The Croots floor is picking back up. So I had to grab at least one more while they were still around. What did I get this one for? Like 230 Cro. Um, cause we're airdropping them to Thundercat minters. Last week was marbles. This week is Croots. Who knows about next week?
Shit, we gave away a Thundercat last night in the Chronoballs Discord, man, in the Rumble.
Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
fucking silly girl, man. She racked up. She won the Thundercat and she won the tactical battle cat that we gave. She won both of them.
Let's go. Silly girl, she's a real grinder.
Hell yeah.
And that's all you got to do, folks. It's not a mystery. Okay, you want to win these giveaways? Being in the Discords is your number one. That's your best bet. So you get in the Discords, you get in these Rumbles, enter all the giveaways, man. Like even the like, retweet, tag 3 friends. Like you're missing every shot you don't take. And Yogi, from an outside perspective, I swear to God, this week it feels like you've won something. Every day I get on Twitter, you won something.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems that way. But no. But then
But no, all right.
the raffle that I won in Troop Space, that's a weekly thing. He does that weekly. And it just I received all my stuff yesterday. That's why I posted it. And then last night I won that Nobody's in the Discord, in the Nobody's Discord. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and shout out Johnny did his weekly Twitter space, and that's becoming a hot spot, and I like
Yeah, I
that.
hung out in there last night. They had a bunch of giveaways in there. I think they gave away 9 NFTs. It was pretty sweet. I didn't win nothing in there.
No, we just got to keep it going, man, because I forget sometimes that the same shit is still going on that was going on when we got here in November of 2021. People are onboarding themselves into DeFi through the crypto.com app. Um, and they find themselves here and then they don't know what to do next, So we got to be here every day talking that talk, letting people know what they can do with their Cro, because there's so much cool shit. Like I started doing 2 protocols today that I've been meaning to mess with for a long time, and I might have to give it up to Steve. Old man Steve got me fired up about Pharaoh and Vino yesterday. And those are 2 protocols on Chronos that are basically made by crypto.com, backed by crypto.com for sure. And I've never messed with them. So I staked some Cro for El Cro in Vino Finance, started one of those little gardens, and what was the second one? Vino and Pharaoh protocol. So then I put the El Cro over in Pharaoh, and they still got that whatever you call it banner that says Tectonic is about to go live with the El Cro pool. So I'm trying to be ahead of the game on that one. Got to get some El Cro ready for Tectonic when they start letting us stake it.
Bro, did you get into the Phoenix LP pools that they started up last week?
No.
Bro, them pools is paying.
On Chronos?
Yeah, on Phoenix Finance.
I know. I'm just saying Phoenix is like multi-chain.
Well, they got
now.
LPs on both of them. Yeah, they got the Polygon LPs and the Crof LPs.
Word.
Yeah, them paying pretty good.
I'm gonna have to check it out, dude. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. The Phoenix team is definitely pissed at me.
Why?
Just because I keep missing like we have these ongoing conversations about projects that we're working on, and they want to talk in Discord. It just I always lose the thread in Discord.
Yeah.
I'm psyched about everything that they're doing though.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening on Chronos this week. Today is Thursday, and I tweeted about Fortune this morning because Ibisu's is picking up the pace with these tweets about their token, and I swear to God, it's coming out like next week, if not this weekend. That's just the vibe I'm picking up. There's no date.
Yeah, you better stake certain NFT collections for that, huh? And earn that.
Is that how it's
I,
gonna go? I'm like, tell
I
me.
I'm not 100%, but I think I seen something the other day like meerkats and I think the troopers and stuff like that gonna be stakeable for them for that. I think.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That would definitely make sense. I'm just excited to see how it goes. I mean, um, I've I've been talking to Schwiz about this for years, for fucking years. Um, I got down with a new token this morning. I got down with ribeye from the steakhouse
You just got it this
because
morning.
yeah, it. Well, when did it
Shit,
launch?
that launched a few days last week.
All right, well, the price is good because it can't the at least if you're swapping with Crow, because there was a steak ribeye
Right.
LP,
Yeah.
and I think the Crow ribeye LP just went live
Yeah.
because it spiked and then came back down. So now I'm buying in, and it's great. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta you gotta do small buys because it's an incredibly small liquidity pool. It's less than $1,000 right now, and you can stack it and earn not stack stake it stack it and then stake it. Single stake farm on Crodex, you're getting 400 something percent in Crow for steak and ribeye. So I staked like $20 worth, and I'm making 20 Crow weekly.
Hell yeah, brother.
So that's a decent thing to just stick in there.
Yeah, I had I think in the beginning I had swapped like 50 crow for steak and then bought ribeye. And then yeah, I put that steak in when it went live. I think it went live yesterday, the steak pool.
Well, shit. I can't tell you anything,
Hell no,
Yogi.
man.
You are
You already know. I'm all up in there.
you are all over it. And now Buju's coming up here. He's probably he's probably even quicker than Yogi. This guy's on top of shit. So we're very lucky here in crofam to have some real Web3 ninjas up here telling you what they're getting into on Kronos on a Thursday. Buju,
Hey,
what's going on?
good morning, Crofam, and good morning, Yogi. Yogi, man, you're like my idol. I follow almost everything you do. But I mean, I almost follow you over to Drew's Discord too. I haven't got there yet. But I just want to let y'all know, Doquan was arrested 9 minutes ago.
No fucking way.
Yeah, they got him.
You guys are always blowing my mind.
Yeah,
They got him.
yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Doquan.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel.
He got arrested. He was hiding in a someplace called Montenegro. But
Montenegro.
yeah.
It's not a bad place to hide.
Yeah, that's not a bad place to hide. I guess it's the government of Montenegro has, I guess they were helping,
They gave him up.
gave him up.
They dimed out.
Yeah,
They dimed him out.
got it.
Unbelievable. Do Kwon, for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the Web3 cryptocurrency news, Do Kwon's the guy that started Terra Labs, Terra Luna, Luna Classic, all that shit. They arrested him. What are the charges? Let's find a news story here.
Let's
There's got
see.
to
I'm
be
looking
something.
on CoinDesk. It says he was arrested. What are the charges? That's a good question. Let's see.
What
Probably
are the
stealing
charges?
everybody's money.
Probably like money laundering.
Yeah.
You know, that's the easiest thing to get an exchange founder on. They could technically charge any exchange founder with that,
It's true.
right? Because you're responsible for all the transactions on your platform. So
That's why they're after
and
Justin
even if you're
Sun, right?
KYCing, like motherfuckers are laundering money. That's what they do at casinos all day long. So like,
We got the American government trying to go after Justin Sun. He ain't even an American citizen. I think that's unusual.
yo,
Uh,
they're going
how are
after
they going to do that?
they're going after everything.
Yeah.
Look at what they're doing all at the same time, right? They're arresting Do Kwon. They're actively shutting down crypto friendly banks, and they are actively shutting down any on ramps from fiat to crypto. And if not shutting it down, then just squeezing it off. Like I saw something this morning talking about, oh, they're limiting uh, fiat to crypto transactions from banks to $1,000 and $5,000 a month. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's not enough.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Fed now is going to save you, Al.
Um, we say DCA, right? But like, it almost feels like get it all in now, because they're about to put the brakes on so hard that all you can do is DCA. Like 5,000 a month. I'm not balling like that, but still, that's $1,000 a week. Some people probably do put that into crypto. That's a lot to put in a week.
Well, I had to take that $100 we made short and at the FOMC meeting, short in Bitcoin, and put it back in Tectonic to feed the volcano, man. I didn't even
Oh,
get.
you got to feed that thing.
I had to feed it. Yeah, that's
I
true.
even took my Cro long position that I got in yesterday at 7.7, and I pulled it at 7.95 this morning because I had to throw that in Tectonic. I got to put everything in there. It's not work like the app has been real janky for me.
I was going to ask Yogi about that BitApe. Did somebody send you an Excel file or something? Like, is that how you cut? You know how to get your or how do you even view your
Yeah,
NFT?
once they finish processing your order, Buju, they're gonna email you and they're gonna DM you on Twitter with instructions, and then you go to that link. And if you're on your laptop,
Wow, that kind of takes away the point of a decentralized contract act. We're putting the middleman back in.
well, but once you do it, and then you're gonna take your PNG file, and you're gonna go to gamma.io, which they're gonna have a link and everything, and you're gonna inscribe it to the Bitcoin blockchain. So once you inscribe your NFT to there, nobody can mess with it. It's gonna be that way forever.
That's good. So the only thing that is centralized is the sales
Right.
process. And after that, they can't just change a line on a spreadsheet and you lose your
No,
inscription.
sir. You can.
Oh, good. Okay, that's what I was worried about. It sounds crazy. But now you got yours locked in.
Yeah, I did my first one. I inscripted it yesterday. They told me it's probably gonna be a few days, and I'm just waiting to receive my second one. Should be sometime this morning.
Did you tweet a
It's
picture of what it looked
amazing,
like?
isn't it,
What?
Buju, how patient these these NFT motherfuckers are when it comes to these Bitcoin ordinals. I
Yeah,
mean,
man. You're right. Because
I'm
normally
surprised.
when you mint, you want instant gratification. I want to see that mint right now. Just click.
Yeah,
What is it, Yogi? What is it that makes everybody so patient when it comes to
I have
Bitcoin?
no idea,
Is it just because the network is so fucking slow?
dude. That shit is slow. I was texting. I moved some Bitcoin the other day from my Uphold wallet to my Xverse wallet that I needed to use to do.
15 minutes.
Dude, that shit took like 2 hours. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Bitcoin is a slow mover, but that's the way it was designed. Part of that is security, right? The faster it moves, the easier it is to sneak shit in there.
Matt
Allegedly.
Damon and Ben Affleck are back at it, making a new Michael Jordan movie about Air Jordans, and I can't believe they didn't call you, Alpha. Because
Bro,
you should
I
have been
might
a
have
part of
missed
that
it.
storyline.
I
Like,
got to be honest with you. I could have missed the message, but there's so much going on. Where the Supreme box logo hoodies are dropping right now. 8 minutes. Are y'all going for it? Or wait, no, 11. They drop at 11. Right? God damn, I've been in NFTs too long. I used to be on Nike Jordan drops every day, 10 a.m. We're on the sneakers app. And then Thursdays at 11. Yep, it's 11. All right, you got an hour and 8 minutes until box logos drop. Fuck, man. I should be doing this with y'all. We should all be on the fucking Supreme website going for these box logos. You want a quick 3X, 4X? Get yourself an extra large. See if you can hit on an extra large box logo. And fuck, you can flip that 5, 6X. No, tough crowd. You guys never flip Supreme? Where do you think I got all this gear from? I've been flipping Supreme for 10 years.
Dude,
All right.
what's that news about all them celebrities getting sued over was it right?
Oh, bro, Do-Kwon is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Jake Paul got
All
sued again
is it
yesterday.
Lohan or whatever her name is?
Yeah, anyone who promoted these Justin Sun coins, like Tron, anything that dropped on the Tron network, they don't like him. They really don't like him. I don't know why. What is it about Tron that made them so angry?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
Is it like copyright infringement?
well,
Tron.
I mean, one thing, it's like Justin Sun's personal piggy bank in a way. I mean, he even named the dApps after himself. Like, this is my lending program. This is my DeFi exchange. This is my swap. Like, so it I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. I mean, it's a good idea. Just to have like the jungle's own personal version of Tectonic out there, but like I guess he was rugging people, or the price of the coin came down too hard, like MMF. So now he pissed
Yeah,
off the SEC or something.
it's dangerous, y'all. I keep telling you, you don't want to get too big, and you definitely don't want to get too big too fast. Like, don't push it, because you're just asking for it, really.
Yeah,
There's
you're asking for it. If you start your own bank, they're gonna come after you.
Yo, the biggest we're gonna go around here, honestly, is probably putting together the 32 ETH to run a validator node, because I'm not giving up on that. I still think that's the best bet for us as a community. Crofam, junglefam, whatever, you know, whatever piece of the Venn diagram you want to pick out. Um, we should really put our ETH where our mouth is. What's up, Joey?
What's up, everybody? um, what movie is that from?
Hey, everybody. Nope. I don't know,
Yeah,
Joey.
I can't remember either. So,
You don't even
on
know
the
the answer to your own question. All right, I'll let it go.
on the more important things, Alpha, did you see the Forbes report that came out, or article that came out yesterday, that said, "Hey, everybody, Fidelity and BlackRock have been in the background buying up Bitcoin and ETH and other cryptocurrencies because they're getting ready to make the next bull run." Now, we've been saying this stuff in this space for the
Make the
last
next bull
year.
run? Is that what you said?
They're going to make the next bull run.
Well, yeah. Again, I
So,
told everybody that Fidelity went live with crypto on every account. That was Monday. It was very quiet. I don't know why, because if they're trying to start the next bull run, it'd be pretty easy. Just like I was talking about yesterday with the sports betting in Massachusetts. Like, they hit us over the head with a sledgehammer with this advertising. And it wasn't one company. It was like 6 different companies advertising television, internet, anything you picked up with a screen for the past month was advertising sports betting coming to, mobile apps in Massachusetts. And it went live this week. Now, Fidelity went live nationwide with crypto access for every investment account. That's like 100 million accounts or some shit. Wait, 100 million? No, it probably is. That's only what, one in 5 Americans. Why did no one hear about it?
Because they've been in the background buying up these self-created pump and dumps. So they create the bank run on all these cryptocurrencies, crash the market down so they can buy it back at pennies. And guys, listen to the tapes. We've been saying this for 6 months, 9 months, 10 months, 12 months. When the big players, the big corporate players started to see that, hey, we might have missed the boat on this shit, and we really don't want to buy in at an elevated price. We'd rather buy it at where we missed it at. They can throw a shitload of money at stuff, just like how Tether was crashed. You tell someone you got $565 million to shore up your bank account so that nobody can crash your bank. They come in with $650 million to crash your bank, selling the tokens and or crypto at a loss to put scare in the market. Then they come back in and buy it back at pennies on the dollars. Guys, pay attention. This shit is really happening. You can see it. Do your own investigation. This isn't a conspiracy. I know you think I got my tinfoil hat on. It's not tinfoil. It's just a freaking regular ball cap.
Is it a Boomer Squad ball cap? Because everybody at the goddamn convention in San Francisco is rocking Boomer Squad hats. I don't know if Carl's over there giving them out for free, but I got one. I still have mine in the bag right here. You can hear that shit.
I don't have one. I've got a University of Utah running Utes ball cap on for the March Madness. Yeah, they never made it, but go ahead.
Go team.
Yeah.
Go sports team. Hey, check this out. It is 10 a.m. and this is no conspiracy theory. We are going to give you the numbers. These particular numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Please, for the love of God, don't let them be your daddy. According to Crypto.com, Bitcoin is still over $27,000 at $27,592. ETH is at $1,750. Matic is at $1.10. Cosmos Atom, $11.35. Crow is sticking at 6.7, 6.8. Hey, and who's our big winners today? Litecoin, 12% on the morning. Holy shit. What are they doing? Contentos is back. DAP Radar. DAP Radar is one of those that always goes when the rest of the market is down. Aptos is up 4% on the day. $12.30. So, shout out to the big winners. What's up, Joey?
So, did anybody else notice that during the bank, little banking crisis that we've had recently, that more people have reached out and started searching crypto and how to get their wallets created? So, this tags on to the last thing I was talking about. When these big players start throwing around and trying to cause the markets to crash because they want to get in at the lowest possible point, sometimes they actually inadvertently create the hype for the process that they're trying to crash. So I believe the statistics will show that there was a pump 10, 20% in the research and people trying to get into crypto in the last 2 weeks just because of these banks starting to fail, and the money isn't really there. And they're just like you say every day, don't let crypto.com be your daddy, because it's not your money. If it's in the exchange wallet, they're starting to realize that, hey, my bank account that I have, my fiat bank account, not really my money. It's someone else's money. They don't have enough money in that bank to pay back everybody. They've already loaned it out.
And that's why
So,
the U.S. government came in this week and told everybody that the FDIC limits that everybody's been used to are getting thrown out the window. And they're just saying now that the U.S. government, the FDIC, is going to back all deposits in all banks, which is interesting to me because up until this week, they only had 1% at most of all U.S. deposits insured because of these limits. And by their narrative that they're trying to push presently, the reason that Silicon Valley Bank went down was strictly because of their deposit ratio, that over 90% of their depositors were over the $250,000 threshold, which is why they were so fragile. But nothing is as cut and dry as they want to tell you, especially when the government is pushing these narratives. So I'm not surprised that that's what people are looking up this week. I think the smartest thing that you can do right now is put your, fiat reserves into Bitcoin specifically. And you put that Bitcoin on a ledger specifically. And you buy that ledger from Ledger specifically. I can't believe I'm still watching YouTube videos from content creators who bought their ledgers from fucking Amazon and lost everything. This continues to happen. You guys, saving $10 to lose 10K is a dummy move. Straight up and down. So I'm going to pin our referral link up here because this is an official affiliate link from the official Ledger company, official Ledger website. This will get you a 10% discount, and it will also kick 5% back to the project.
so is it
use that.
officially specifically or specifically?
Specific. It's SPECIF. Specifically. This is not a spelling bee, Joey, but we can play this all day. I happen to win
I
the
knew you would be able to
spelling bee.
do it because you're a hell of a lot better speller and someone who is grammatically correct than myself.
No, I see you. I see you out there, Joey, shaking that ass. Fucking me and you, we gotta help these people. There's typos and there's grammar. There's stuff that needs to be fixed so that we can put this message out to the world, and they don't think we're silly.
when you take away my spell check and my grammar check, man, I'm in trouble. You start adding words together for compound words that aren't really compound words. Yeah, I'm gonna misspell it. I struggled for like an hour to spell legendary because it was combined with another word, and it's like
Legendary.
biscuit. I cannot figure this out.
Well, it's like Wednesday. Like, what the hell kind of word is that? You know?
Yeah, that was my last struggle yesterday, trying to spell Wednesday. So
Wednesday.
I know there's an N in there, and there's a D. Wait, I forgot the E. Wait, where does the D go again? Before or at? Man.
Wait, don't we have there's even a TV show called Wednesday from the Addams Family, and we still don't know how to spell it. America.
Buck.
What's up, Bach?
Yo, what's up, Alpha? Good morning to you. Good morning, Yogi. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everyone on the stage. It's good day to start the day. All right. But Alpha, what's going on, dude? I'm like, I just jumped onto Twitter, bro, and I'm like,
yeah, your buddy got arrested.
My buddy?
Yeah, Do Kwon.
Oh, Do Kwon?
Yeah, he got bagged like a minute ago.
Oh shit, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really understand like why they're coming after him though. Like, it kind of makes no sense. Like,
that's what.
Like, how do you go after someone for coming out with an algo? What is it? Algo stablecoin? Like, you kind of wrecked your. You kind of like you understood the risk there, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like buying MUSD.
Who did?
You know?
You just had to take it to MUSD, didn't you?
I'm sorry, bro.
We were doing so good.
No. I'm saying, like, I'm making the comparison to another algo coin that we know about. Like, it's like the same thing. Like how is that fraud? You know, like, it failed. Maybe I don't know because.
Well, we don't know if they charged him with fraud. I'm assuming
SEC,
that they're charging him with money laundering. You know.
Yeah, the SEC charged him with like a flu or like racketeering, money laundering. You know, the whole list. Yeah.
And for people that don't understand the legalities of all this shit, like, we have laws in the U.S. called RICO laws. That's racketeering, something with an I, something with a C, and what's the O one? I don't know. But bottom line, if you're in a group of people and one of them does a crime, all of you are guilty. That's RICO. That's all you got to know.
No, it's if you're organized.
That's the O.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bach.
It's a critical part. And it's also has to be a conspiracy. You guys have to conspire as well.
Racketeering, something with an I, conspiracy, and organized crime.
Yeah, no, dude, I saw somebody commented on me with your post. And I'm like, why is this always happening to me, bro? Like,
you got to stop reading my comments.
Dude, I was like, bro. And then, like, dude, you know, like, when somebody comments about me, I look at their page and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what? This guy also has an NFT collection launch, charity for animals. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm like,
ooh, that's a red flag.
I know, dude. And like, and I'm here.
Unfortunate.
Like,
yeah,
dude. But yeah,
Bach, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of your haters are actually more like admirers, you know, and they're trying to do similar things. I find that myself, you know, a lot of the people that take shots at me are just trying to do the same thing.
You're saying like they want your space, they want to be like you or something?
They want to do similar things, you know. So it's not like rocket science.
Yeah, dude, like
it's crabs in a barrel.
Like earlier today, right? Morph, you know Cromorph, right?
I know Cromorphs.
And I thought I had no issues with this guy. The Susan, part of our member and Bach, posts, you know, like what she normally does. And
he's
like,
a funny one.
And Cromorph posts like, "Oh, you're burning all your money in fees." I'm like, dude, you know, sometimes I just want to like, I just want to shut everything down, bro.
Bach. I just
want to shut everything down, bro. Pack my bags, bro. And I'm like, what am I doing here, bro?
We all feel like that sometimes.
Like, I don't know if you understand. Like, I don't really need to do this.
No, I do understand.
You know, like this whole thing, like, it's just like fun for me. You know, it's just like I like building.
Well, good. Then you're having fun, and you can stick around, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're not doing anything wrong. Except for reading the fucking
every other
comments.
month I say this shit. You know,
just don't read the comments.
I'm not really going anywhere. It's pretty entertaining, actually. But
we need you,
dude. Did you see what happened today, bro?
With what?
Do you know Hindenburg?
Hindenburg, the analysis company?
Yeah, Hindenburg Research.
Yeah.
Dude, they dropped the ball hard on Jack Dorsey, bro. Holy shit, dude.
Wait, but Jack is out.
No, not. Do you remember Jack Dorsey has another publicly traded company called Square or Block? They're the owner of Cash App.
No shit. He owns Cash App?
You didn't know this?
No. I mean, maybe
That's
I
it.
did.
Dude. So Hindenburg Research came out. I read the whole entire thread in the research paper, and they allege that Square and Block is all a scam. They have a payment. Their whole Cash App thing is like their main clients are like drug dealers, hitmen,
Well, yeah, it's
criminals.
fucking Cash App, bro. That's how
No,
people pay
dude,
for
no,
prostitutes and drugs.
dude. This is what got me, bro. So the guy that does Hindenburg Research, he made a fake name called Donald J. Trump, and he got a fucking U.S. debit card sent to his house called Donald J. Trump, dude. I was like, holy shit, dude! Like, what the fuck? Like, that basically means they're not doing any kind of AML KYC shit, dude. They're just taking people's names, bro. Just because here
There's
you go.
more than one person named Donald J. Trump out there, though.
No, dude, he made like you have to read the thread, but like he literally just made up a random name called Donald J. Trump, pushed it out, and then he got the card mailed to him, bro. And then he had a whole checking account and everything. And then, like, if he wanted to, he could have, But yeah, dude, I mean, their stock
I'm
is
gonna have
down
to read this.
Their stock is down like 20%. And he basically alleged that Jack Dorsey sold like I think $5 billion based on like the fake numbers. And dude, when Hindenburg comes after you, bro, that's like talk about Zach XBT and
They don't
CryptoZilla
miss.
or CoffeeZilla. Those are like small time, bro.
Well, and this is the difference between Hindenburg and CoffeeZilla and Zach XBT is Hindenburg does this as a business. So before
they're a short seller.
Before they publish any of these reports that tank companies every fucking time, they put huge short positions on that shit.
Yeah, there's nothing illegal about that.
No, there isn't. Mikey, what's up?
Yo, good morning, Alpha. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Oh, yeah. Hang on one second. Yeah, sorry to change the subject or anything, but I just wanted to let y'all guys know. Barbara Redicop with the WellFam NFTs. She's getting ready to close the mint. So, yeah, pretty sad about that. But
wait. Let's take it from the beginning, because we only talk about Barbara from time to time. So I'm sure that people have lost track of what's going on. I know I have. So what mint are we shutting down?
the WellFam on Abisu Bay.
Was it an open mint?
No, it was a PFP project.
And how far along is it?
Like 6%. It's been open for almost a year now, and it only got to 6%. And I don't know, just ain't no volume. Nobody's minting, so yeah.
Is this
I guess
the one where like you wanted
What's
to
the price,
sponsor
Mikey?
the space like a year ago?
Do what?
Is this the same one where you were thinking about sponsoring the space with it like a while ago?
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, right. I think.
Well, I don't know, man. It sucks because I mean, she, all the redeemables, like she's been paying them out as they get minted. You know what I'm saying? Like, she opened up trading and everything. There's just no volume, I guess. And even somebody actually minted one of the golden tickets that they could redeem for a trip to
Georgia.
Georgia, where she's at, and for 7 days, a 7-day stay in Georgia, or if you couldn't make the trip, you could take a 10,000 Cro payout. And the guy got paid. He took the 10,000 Cro, but I mean, she paid it out. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff was live. I don't know. Just it never really got minted. It was only 150 Cro for whitelist and founding member holders on the BC Bay. But
I don't really know what people expect when I don't know anyone besides you that was pushing it for Barbara. You know?
Yeah, yeah, and that was the thing. Like it was really hard. You know,
I remember it
I
was
don't get
hard
it.
for you to get Barbara in here. I kept saying like we should get her in here and let's get the energy back, cuz that's the only thing I know how to do. That's the only thing I know that works around here. Um, People need to hear from either the founder or someone on the team, cuz people barely do their own research around here. So basically what Barbara was banking on was people finding it on their own and minting it. And unfortunately, we're just not at that point that we were when she first got here, when we all first got here, and she became the first uncurated crypto.com NFT artist to become curated, to make that jump. And she's obviously doing something right, you know? And now we're trying to
Yeah,
dial in on what's going wrong.
her first drop of the well life on CDC, the my actual very first NFT, bro. She sold over 4,000 NFTs in that open edition,
And
and
that's what I
so
was trying to get at, is that when she
yeah,
started and they first got her curated over there, crypto.com NFTs were popping the fuck off. And NFTs
yeah.
in general were peaking. This is like December, January 2021.
Yeah, and so I guess like after that drop, she started working on the Whale Fan project, and it took her 8 months because she does all the trades by hand, and and uh, and yeah, so she made a 5,000 collection, and in the meantime of her actually building the trades and doing all the art for all the whales, crypto, the whole market just plummeted, one after another, just dip after dip after dip, and all these crashes happened, and so by the time we was actually able to release the drop, um, there's just nobody left in the space. Everybody just took off, I guess. And, Crow was like 5 cents. Uh, when it was 10 cents when she first dropped it, and then so yeah, it just
Yeah,
you
we
know
went from 10 to 5 pretty quick, and that was probably the toughest time for Crow and crofam in general. When that was when FTX went down. So this was October, November. When did FTX? I think it was November last year. And we went all the way down to 5.5 cents. In fact, that's when Thundercat launched, was at 5.5 cents. And I think, a year or two from now, looking back, what the price of Crow was when you launched has a lot to do not just with how your mint goes, but with the vibe of the project. Like there's a real survivor's vibe to projects that launched when Crow was 5.5 cents. And especially with the way that we have the mint set up, where all the Crow is going into liquidity. It's actually the best thing we could have done, is launch it at the bottom. Because now no matter what you do, you're building up one
Hey,
crow is
Mikey,
one
how
crow.
much was the mint?
Like, how much is what?
The mint that's installed out.
Yeah, Mikey, what
uh,
was the whale fam at?
the whitelist founding members holders was 150, and public is 250. I think she just don't have the fan base on Chronos, the DeFi side. You know what I'm saying? Like most of her holders are on CDC, and
Right.
I don't know, man.
Well,
It's just I think it just
there's
ended
big
up getting lost in
differences
the
between crypto.com and Chronos. The biggest one being that we are decentralized, right? there is no fucking boss over here. There is no top brass. There's no advertising division. I think Barbara definitely benefited from being first to market, being the first uncurated artist to be curated and then promoted by Crypto.com. I think we may have failed in communicating what the switch to DeFi was going to be like for her. Because also, remember, this is not her first Kronos NFT. It's her first, like, PFP launch. But she dropped those, like, little Dory's puppies and Lady Ree. Like, I've got Barbara NFTs in my wallet, and I'm pretty sure that everybody does. And the floor price on all of those NFTs is incredibly low, right? Because supply is high, and people don't necessarily know a lot about the project because of what we were just talking about before. She's not in spaces. You're the only representative. And you've got a lot of other stuff
And
going on. You're
everybody,
rocking a nobody. Yeah. So, like,
yeah, everybody, got tired of hearing my voice. I know, but
nah, never that. But like, they want to hear from Barbara, and I don't want
of
the
course,
vibe to be like, oh, it was a failure, because it I think it went exactly as expected. And
yeah.
like
I
Bot
mean,
was
it didn't
asking,
it didn't necessarily fail. It's just, I mean, everybody that got redeemables got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's still
I
paying them
want to
out.
know who
You
got
know,
10K. Yeah, that's a
but
fucking bag for minting
yeah,
at
that
250.
was
Also,
Albert.
don't you think this is the kind of like the problem a little bit though? Like because I feel like why does everyone have to get paid, right? Like people bought art, right? Is she an artist? Like I feel like whenever you start like
Well, yeah, but I
describing
mean,
like
it was kind of to help push the mint. Get off the rip.
Yeah. Well,
And
and also, did Albert? Here's a good
like,
one,
she's still
Mikey.
in Discord. She's very.
Well, that's good. Did Albert know about the 10K prize before he minted, or was it a
Oh yeah,
surprise?
yeah.
Oh, he did.
He's a pretty common active guy in the Discord. You know.
So there you go. People that knew what the prizes were, what they were getting into. They knew what they were doing, and they got rewarded. So sounds like a success
Yeah, I
to me.
think. Yeah, I mean, for what got
You're breaking up.
like, we didn't mint out, but the ones that got minted was the ones that minted, we just mint out her whole collection. You know what I'm saying? And didn't come close. But I mean, I think she's gonna lose the mint and probably do an airdrop or something to the holders that did mint. Something,
Well, tell her to
giveaways.
come in here and tell
But, I
us
mean, she's
about
not
it,
going
bro.
anywhere. She's still in the
Good,
Discord.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll talk
losing
to
you,
her.
Mikey.
I got
Okay.
on with nobodies, and I
All right.
got.
Yeah, he dropped out. Shout out to the nobodies. Shout out to Barbara and the Whale fam. Every time. KD, what's up?
Hey, good morning, sunshine. Good morning to everybody. How you doing, brother?
Hey, morning,
Morning, Tony.
beautiful.
How's everything going? How's family?
Uh,
Yeah, I wanted to
all right.
ask. All right, just all right. I wanted to ask Buck a question, bro. I just seen your fucking tweet, dude. Like, what's your point, bro? What do you want to bless people up? Like, people send you private DMs and you like blessing people up? Out of curiosity.
You
So
want me to
that's why
take
he's
this
been
one, Bot?
quiet up here.
Yeah, he loves blasting people up. I hope
But he,
everybody has been
but he
taking my
hates it.
advice. You don't
But he hates
DM.
it when people do it to him, though.
I don't know. I've been telling everybody, don't DM anyone anything that
okay,
you
Alpha,
wouldn't
look,
screenshot and post on
I
Twitter
added
yourself.
something to the thread because this is like weird, bro. Two people
What?
in one day, like this is the shit that I hate personally, bro.
No,
Katie,
you know what I hate personally is this
and I
bitchy,
don't think you
whiny
understand what I mean, Katie.
bullshit.
It's like remember one time you were in the space and somebody was talking shit about like your daughter and people that you love, bro. It's like shit like this always happens where like what I do here, I love Crossy, I love Bach, and I love what I'm building for my small community. And it's like when people play this shit on the timeline, just throwing FUD, dude. Like, look, I posted another one, bro. Somebody literally DM me right now saying,
Who
"Hey,
cares, Bach? Why are you putting so much energy
but no,
into
no,
what
voodoo,
Exactly.
other?
That's
voodoo,
my
Hold
point.
on, Bach. Hold on, Bach.
That's
but
my
voodoo."
point.
Into Bach. Into what other people think. Who gives a shit? Let them waste their time and energy on
Voodoo,
that, and you keep doing you.
Voodoo. You're your own person. Let's not even talk about it anymore. Let's skip it. That's it. I'll put out stuff on my timeline that I want to put out. You don't have
Buck,
to.
the reason I'm saying, bro, you're
Sounds
working
good to
so
me.
hard. All I wanted to say is that, Buck, you're working out so hard to build something that you're so passionate, and I hear it on your voice the whole time. Wasting your time on shit like that. Do you really think that you're being productive? That was my point. I'm not trying to critique you of why you posting stuff like that.
100.
All I'm
100.
trying to say is that you put in so much passion on what you're building. If people hate you or believe on you or whatever, I don't care. It's not my business. Literally, it just popped in my timeline, and that's why I came in because I knew you were going to be on Alpha show. So I was going to say, like, why you deal with stuff like that, bro? Just brush it off, and that's it. Move to the next one, bro. I mean, you got so much shit that you're building. Why are you going to even pay attention to little details like that, brother? That's all I wanted to say. I didn't come in here to critique you or anything what you did. I just want to say, don't waste time on shit that you really don't want to, bro. By the way, I want to throw props to Amy down there. Congrats on your drop, girl. I'm very happy for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Amy's got the decentralized mamas, right?
Yep.
Decentral.
Move from CDC now on Chronos officially.
Hey, we were just talking about that. The big difference between what we were saying Barbara was lacking was the Twitter presence, and Amy is here every damn day. So that's how you get her done. Lots of props.
All right, I deleted. I went a little bit too far. You're completely right, Katie.
Brother,
You just
Hey, we're
gotta.
brother, like,
making that progress around here.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
gotta, if you want to be treated like a boss, you gotta start acting like one. And part of that comes with just being above the bullshit. Don't go stepping in it with everyone else because you're gonna get it all over yourself in the process. Just let it go. People are in my DMs on my timelines all the time. You know what I do? I keep my head down and I keep building because my work will outspeak any of that negativity in the end, right? If you really truly believe in what you're doing, it's just bullshit. Let it go.
You know you're at the top when everybody right below it. Your dig. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you
You
ain't
got a
new,
track for everything.
I'm gonna drop a new track in here. We haven't played any music today.
Nope. Well, I have some good news for BCC. We just announced our partnership with Versa Games, so you should see a significant change in the TVL on the decks in the next couple of hours, really. But definitely in the next day. Really happy to bring them along. We got Crows Coin that jumped on yesterday.
I saw that.
Really,
Let's go,
yep.
man. I love to
And
see
that's
it.
what I mean, all the fun, all the bullshit. Just keep your head down, build these partnerships, build these ecosystems, just keep building. Ignore them. Because at the end of the day, what you build will outlast all of the bullshit that they're spreading or saying or whatever. Definitely don't feed into it.
And Coffee and Cro, bro, this is like Cheers. This is where everybody knows your name. This is where all your friends are every day. You don't ever have to come in here on some fucking, boo hoo hoo shit. We are on a new page. 2023 is gonna be our fucking year. Yogi, what's up?
Bro, who's getting them candy rewards on Moonflow, bro? I'm getting.
Yep.
I'm getting.
In some cases, they're actually giving out more than we are. But yeah, congratulations to them. By the end of the month, you're gonna also be able to purchase using candy on Moonflow.
Let's go, y'all. I don't know why I still have 99.5% of the Candy Thunder pool on the candy decks. I swear to God, we said we were building that up so we could start getting candy rewards on that liquidity pool. Let's go, y'all. Voodoo just told you the liquidity is coming in today. First one in the pool wins. Don't get caught with the shit end of the stick. Craziest
Yeah,
guy,
it's
what's up,
already
man?
jumped like about 150K just this morning. So
Holy shit.
yeah,
This is from Versa Games. They're just pumping it in.
they're they're gonna dump about $300,000 US dollars into our decks.
That's what we like. Let's go, y'all. I'm telling you, that's the vibe. There's money coming into the market. There's money coming into Board Candy. There's money coming on to Kronos. They can try to squeeze the pipeline. They can try to cut off all of our on-ramps. I will teach you guys how to do it through Robinhood. Like, don't let them keep you from buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cro, Matic, holding it yourself. Own your keys, own your crypto. None of this shit works unless everyone is doing this. The whole point of DeFi is to hold your own coins, hold your own keys. We're all gonna fucking make it. What's up, craziest guy?
What up, crofam? Look, I don't got my coffee, but I definitely got my crow. And I just wanted to shout out to Moonflow, definitely giving out those rewards. But you got to mention peppermint in that same sentence. And I just wanted to mention there is one NFT collection that's number one
I
in
already know where you're
candy
going with this
and number
bullshit,
one
crazy.
in crow. Traded on peppermint. Check it out. Find out for yourself. Visit peppermint.
Jesus Christ.
But
Don't
good
worry,
morning,
I'm
everyone.
gonna fix
Good
that.
morning. Good morning.
So Rebel
GM to the
Punks,
GM.
yeah, Rebel Punks is officially the number one NFT project on Peppermint
Back
by
at it like a
sales.
crack addict.
Yeah, they're back at it. They're the number one in candy sales and the number one in pro sales.
How'd you
But
pull that off, Rebel
I don't
Punk?
know, but I'm glad they bought mine. I sold that bitch.
Well, ever since the staking for candy rewards on the candy decks went live, they kind of took off. So glad to say that that project is back full stride. And that's just the beginning. So next week we have a mint coming up, but I'm not going to take up the space talking about that, uh, as a
Oh,
whole.
hard to
Yeah.
get. I can dig it. I can dig
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Good stuff. CroFam full support too. So I'm excited about that.
Hey, CroFam is out here. We've been very well behaved for a token that is performing so fucking poorly. Just like so bad that I was grateful for my 30% gain on my long position from 6.7 to 6.9, and I fucking closed it. And it was probably a good play. I think we're back to 6.8. What's up, savages?
What's up? Good morning, Alpha. I popped up today, and I'm not even going to take a run at my homie there, Bach.
It's a good
No
day.
emoji.
I knew
No
it.
emoji from Bach, man. What the hell? Yeah, just to let everybody know, we're an equal opportunity offender, and Bach's out of the rotation, so I pinned it at the top. I can make a run at ETH projects. I can make a run at Poly projects. I don't give a shit. We fucking around here right now.
I threw some sound effects in there to make up for Bach's lack of emojis. I hope that helps. We only got 25 minutes left here. Do Kwon got bagged this morning.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on.
Yep. Yo, and
But
the fucking guy decided to go to Montenegro right by next Albania. Where the fuck you going, bro? Motherfuckers don't like scammers out there. They'll fucking rape you out there. This bitch goes right to Montenegro, bro.
he probably thought he
Disgusting.
could run up into the mountains
I
like
know, I
like the
know.
Taliban.
I know, and he's in the wrong country though, that's for
I
sure.
thought we were gonna see a picture of them pulling him out of a hole like Saddam this morning. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Is there any pictures? I haven't seen any pictures.
No, there's no pictures.
No?
But everybody knows you want to hide from the U.S. government, you get in a hole in the ground. That's where you hide from them. Saddam lasted like 3 weeks in that hole. Like, we were looking for his ass. Do Kwon, I don't know. He lost a lot of people money, but that was big news a year and a half ago, right? People were going to his house, breaking into his house just to yell at him about all the money that they lost. But then a couple of months go by, Sam Bankman makes all the money that Do Kwon lost look like pennies. And then a couple of months goes by, and that Indian dude makes Sam look like a chump. So like, life goes on, y'all. Are we gonna chase every scammer to the end of the earth? Cause like I fucks with it, but just like we were saying to Bach a minute ago, we gotta we gotta forgive and forget a little. We gotta move on and put our energy into productive things.
I'm gonna chase every scammer to the ends of the earth.
Let's fucking go. Yo, find Scampone for me, because I want to whip his ass through here.
Oh, he got traits, bro. He got traits in our collection.
I want to perp walk that motherfucker through here. They'll get Scampone one of these days. He hasn't stolen enough, you know. He took like 1,500 from Crofam, like every scammer, but then he took links for like 25K. So she doesn't seem like one to roll over easy. I know she's got something cooking up on that guy.
I thought she had a case. Didn't she file some?
Yeah. I'm not up to date, but I remember something like that going down. Who knows? If you guys have news down there, we only got 22 minutes left. So anything you got to tell this community, a mint that's coming up, a new coin that just came out. Shit, if you know when Fortune is coming out, the Abisu's token, tell us. I told you guys about Ribeye. I think that's a really decent play right now. But no, what else is new? Joey's coming up here. I gotta find out what the steakhouse is doing, because
Yeah, no, or the grills ain't still running, huh? I hadn't been there.
I can't find them. I can't fucking find them, but they told us that like they were gonna keep running, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I thought, but their site where we used to go to the grills, I can't even log on no more. Like it won't load up.
Yeah.
Joey,
bro. Hey, is anyone talking about the Zoomer mint tomorrow, man?
Not yet. We want to know about the grills.
The grills have been closed. I forget when.
Okay.
It's been a little while now. They're supposed to do an airdrop eventually. I've been a little out of the loop the last few weeks.
All right. Yes. That's what I was forgetting, was that there's some type of wrap it all up moment where there's some type of airdrop. So we'll be here for that. Zoomers is tomorrow though. Talk to me.
The whitelist starts at 11:30 Pacific. I'm not sure what. Okay, it's 6:30 p.m. UTC.
Hey, do we know
so
what
that works out to about 11.
We know the public mint.
What was that?
Do we know public mint?
The public mint is so for 24 hours, where it's going to be just the whitelist mint. So, and if you held a Zoomer and the free mint, so for 24 hours, Friday to Saturday, it's going to be the whitelist and the free mint. The public mint starts on Saturday. During the whitelist and free mint period, you're only able to buy Zoomers using Scratch. So if you hadn't already stocked up on your Scratch, you should have done that already. It's about the price had been going up on Scratch. I think it's up like at least like 10 to 15% in the last couple of days. And it's only available now on Board Candy and MMF, slightly cheaper on Board Candy, but that's not going to last too long. They're only by 3 cents, but 0.003, excuse me. But that's not going to last too long. Eventually, the market's going to level that out. So
yeah, and Boomer's floor price has been going up too. What do you get for holding a Boomer?
So for every 3 Boomer, that snapshot was already taken. So if you're going to go buy Boomers specifically for this purpose, it's already too late. But for every 3 Boomers you held prior to the snapshot, you received 1 Zoomer, and that's going to be part of the free mint tomorrow. So yeah, we've been giving out our whitelist spots that were given to us. So there's some giveaways for whitelist spots still going on till about 11 o'clock in our Discord, and then I have to turn that list over to Carl because tonight he's going to update the final list for tomorrow. They're still in San Francisco, by the way, doing the game expo.
Oh,
So
well then I am just sending Carl the 10 wallet list of the Island Thunder team, because we didn't get no white lists to hand out in here, but they will have my ass if I don't get them white lists for for working. So we'll see how that goes. But Voodoo, I was just going down memory lane in my head. I swear to God, you were on the
I'm still a Boomer ambassador.
right. That was how, like, that was
Yep.
fucking A, man.
Yeah, that's like almost a year. It's been a
Oh, it
while. Yeah,
feels
I'm
like
still a Boomer.
forever.
Yeah, I'm still a Boomer ambassador.
Let's
I'm still
go.
a big holder in the project. Diamond hands forever. I've been very happy with that project. I minted several, still holding them. They've all been paid for many times over, and I've been looking forward to this mint for a while.
I'm very
Uh,
proud of all of them. I saw
yep.
the crofam representing in San Francisco, and even the sneakers looked good. Like, Carl wasn't rocking the pair that he got from the Thundermint, but everybody was wearing pretty decent footwear this time. I even saw a pair of Panda Dunks in there. So shout out to the crofam. Really, really pulling it together here. Looking good out there. I like it. I like it. Shout out to the Boomer Squad. Zoomermint is tomorrow. Let's get on it. Let's go Yogi and then Joey.
Yeah, I just went do a little research if anybody like me missed the Boomers and trying to get into Zoomers. So I looked at what Crazy is put up there. So it's 585 Cro for the public mint or 1,000 scratch. 1,000 scratch on board candy right now is 635 Cro. So, I mean, you do what you will, but there it is.
Don't run it up too quick. I gotta get some scratch.
Yeah, they're already pumping it. Well, the reason being
Fuckers.
is that for me, like I have a significant collection of boomers, so all those mints are basically free for me. I've been collecting scratch now for like the last couple of months specifically for this mint. So, and that's what was the intention, was to make it free for the long time holders, especially if you hold different collections within the boomer ecosystem. And that's going to always continue with the boomers. So now I'm going to hold several zoomers. It's probably going to be my largest hold within the collections. I'll probably have more zoomers than I have boomers. Um, and that's going to continue as they go down the line. I don't think there's going to be another mint for a long time. And on top of that is, as soon as they mint out, so 1 week from mint out, the games begin. And I don't know if you were around for like Chow time and what happened to this ecosystem during that period of time, but the first Zoomer game will launch immediately 1 week after mint out, and I believe within 30 days will be Chow Time 2.0, and I just can't wait for that.
Chow Time 2.0. Let's go. If you weren't here the first time, all I can tell you is don't get stuck with a handful of melted ice cream.
Yeah,
that's what
that was painful to watch. Yeah.
It's gonna
It's
be
a
fun.
true degen game because it's like, someone was going to end up with a bunch of ice cream in their pocket.
Yeah, it was one of the first like games that we played as a group. That was a lot of fun back then. Let's go Joey and then Joey.
Hey, so just real quick, the whitelist is like one whitelist equals one Zoomer mint. So if you manage to grab one somehow, Yogi, it's kind of a big deal because people are going to be minting the hell out of them, like Voodoo was just saying. So remember that. So if you have like 5 whitelists, that's 5 Zoomers. So if you do manage to grab one, it's kind of a big deal. And the public mint will probably go fairly quick, I'm assuming. So just keep an eye on it.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna try to get me one. Yeah, I miss the boomers and all that shit. I'm gonna try to get me one Zoomer.
Hey, may the odds be in all of y'all's favor. What's up, Joey?
So I apologize, Elder Carl. I was in a meeting, heard you talking, and had to run out of the meeting. I don't know if my boss really appreciated that, but he'll get over it. have you mentioned anything about the playgrounds? Because I know a bunch of people have those playgrounds that came out like 6-8 months ago, still sitting in their wallets waiting. And
Yeah,
just a quick
the pod
refresher on
tokens.
what you just said about the Zoomers coming out. What do I need to do to have a whitelist?
Well,
I'm serious. I just
either
ran out of the
you
meeting.
either you've won a whitelist, or if you were holding boomers prior to the snapshot, uh, no, actually, if you have excuse me, if you already were holding a boomer prior to the snapshot, you're on the whitelist. There is a spreadsheet inside of the boomers Discord where you can go and check your wallet and see exactly how many whitelists and how many airdrops are allocated to your wallet, to your boomer wallet, right? Um, for every 3 boomers that you held prior to the snapshot, you receive 1 free Zoomer. So I would just jump into the Discord. There's plenty of people there to help you. The A significant number of the team are in San Francisco right now, but the community is very strong in there. Someone can direct you exactly where to look to find that spreadsheet. And also, you can just search it for your wallet and see exactly what's allocated to that wallet.
Very
So
informative, Budo.
to the playgrounds.
Oh yeah, I got some of those.
They haven't, because I remember those tokens. You were able to basically free mint them until they stopped minting. They haven't told us how those tokens are going to be used or when those tokens are going to be used, but the game starts 1 week after mint out. So, and I don't see this mint going very long. I think it'll be over by the end of the week. So we're looking at hopefully the following weekend to start the very first game.
That's coming right up. It's oh yeah, it's Thursday. Today's Thursday. So we've got 12 minutes until we got to get out of here. Hoddle's coming up as co-host. What's up, Nifty?
Yeah, real quick, I just wanted to touch on those
Oh, he
playground
thinks he
tokens
can
real
just
quick.
go right to talking because he's a co-host and I can't mute him. All right.
Hey, we're winning today.
Hey.
Winning today. Yesterday I didn't win, but today I'm winning. No, I'm just kidding. I'll win all the time. That playground token, I touched on that with Elder Carl in my space, I think like a week or two ago. And yeah, he's still very tight-lipped about it. So I'll just give you like my opinion on it, which was, I think that they're going to use it when they go cross-chain. I don't think it's going to be used up until that point. To be completely honest, I think it's going to be a burn mechanism of some sort for when they go cross-chain. That's why they said only 1 per wallet, and you only ever actually need 1. Is what Elder Carl has said on multiple occasions.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, being a DJ, I went and I probably had like 15 to 20 of these because I have plenty of wallets. I just minted 1 per wallet until they told me I can't mint anymore. So I'm ready whenever he's ready.
Gang, gang, gang.
Ready when you are, Captain. Oh, speaking of captains, we got Possessed Pirates up here. What's up, Pirates?
What's up, man? I just finished putting up some new pools on Pirates Cove, man.
Yo, you got to help me out. I know the UI is like evolving, but I can't seem to figure it out. I swear I've been claiming degens, but it's not.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna post a video. So I'm gonna use Troll as an example because it's the most widely recognized Max Wallet token on our blockchain right now, whether we want to admit it or not. So you know how they got like a Max Wallet? I think it's 1%, maybe 2%. Some people. So with the Max Wallet, say you were a whale on Troll early on, and you had a Max Wallet and you staked it, and then all of a sudden your earnings, your rewards are more than that Max Wallet. All right, so the contract would be whitelisted for a Max Wallet, obviously, the staking contract. So it's able to have more than the Max Wallet, but when you would try to claim on a Max Wallet, you wouldn't be able to claim because you wouldn't be able to have more than the Max Wallet amount. So if you had 12 million owed and you were only allowed 10 million, it would fail. So where you type in the stake amount, you want to go into that same box, bro, and you want to type in how much degens you want to take out. and then you just hit withdraw.
Oh,
So that
okay.
way, if we run into a max wallet issue later down the line, like with Baby Troll's got a 14 million max wallet. People are gonna make more than 14 million staking that LP, especially when I ran the 25% returns. We did just lower it to 10. It's on a scale, man. It's gonna fluctuate, but
Which one got lowered?
Baby Troll went from 25%.
Oh, right.
Yeah, man, that was staking LP. That's our only LP pool right now.
That didn't look that that didn't look sustainable. 25% a day.
Well, I mean, I bought almost 200 million Baby Troll when the community dumped on me. So it's like I filled it with coins that or tokens that I bought. So as I got dumped on, I just kind of waited for the dumping to stop, and then I had 200 million, Baby Troll with a 14 million max wallet. It's like I did all the buybacks, so I just opened up pools for it. Trying to rejuvenate the community by people. They could stake Cro for Baby Troll, they could stake the LP, and then tonight I'm gonna add a single stake for Baby Troll. I just added Drachma. In case you guys saw that, that was our first partnered NFT project when we were still just Crocy with no Trippy Treasure Chest or anything. And their dev, his mom, I think, passed away, and he gave the project over to me. So we waited an awfully long time to circle back to it, but Drachma will be the Greek gods ecosystems token, and we just opened up a single stake pool for them, and we'll be trying to add
How
them.
many?
Go on.
How many tokens have you launched on Kronos?
3. Well, 4 with Drachma now. I got Pirates and Doubloon. Well, Degen's Pirates, same thing. Pirates and Doubloon, and then I got Baby Troll as a side project, and Drachma. We had to take that one over before anything else, So I circled back to that. I'm going to give the Greek Gods founders NFT staking. We're going to push out the next mint. Probably going to push the next mint on Corgi Studio.
Oh, nice. So that's hitting 3 different NFT marketplaces.
Oh yeah, man. We've the Pirates have launched on Crocy, Crow Army's Launchpad, and Corgi now. So we've been, Pirates been passed around like a blunt, man.
That's that's one way to do it, man. It sounds like a lot of work.
It is, man. But I'm over here designing the Shinu's new DApp. He's gonna he put it in order. Which, by the way, if anybody needs any work done for DApps and smart contracts, you can go ahead and DM me on Discord or Twitter, and I'll.
Yeah, that was gonna be my last question.
I mean, I can open up a pool for Thunder too, bro. You just got to fill it. That's the thing, and then you just got to fill it really. And I'm cheaper than Crodex. I heard Crodex charges 5,000 Cro to get a pool for people.
I believe that was the rate. I know things are changing all the time around here,
well,
but that's really
I'm a lot cheaper than that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like it's dope for especially anyone listening back that might not know about these kinds of opportunities. If you've started a token, if you're just learning,
if you need a token made, I can make you your token for you. That comes with a call out to my Discord too as well, letting them know that someone's going to be launching a project. Points
if you're
to
trying to start
OGs.
a token, yeah, you should probably do it sooner than later because Do Kwon just got bagged, and I'm sure like a couple years from now, you're not going to be able to just like start a token. You're going to have to fucking fill out a lot of paperwork.
You think so?
I think so. Who knows?
I don't know, man. That kind of defeats the purpose of DeFi at the end of the day, don't it? Because even though we're all considered basically meme tokens in the eyes of everybody else, community tokens, the community tokens to me is a meme token.
When it does come, is going to come like a steamroller. And I think a lot of shit is going to end up getting grandfathered in because that's just how America likes to fucking roll. So get it done first.
Inflation is here, bro. I had someone in the backseat of my car the other night, an Uber passenger. He was big into crypto, but he didn't mess with anything but Bitcoin and Ethereum. And he told me that the rate of inflation for the dollar starting at $1 equals $1 when Bitcoin was $60,000. the rate of inflation from the US dollar compared to Bitcoin, US dollar is worth about 35 cents today. And Bitcoin is sitting, when we checked it that night, was at like $26,000. He's like, so they may have lost 50%, but dollar to dollar, Bitcoin's worth 40 cents. The American dollar is worth like 35 cents with all this inflation. And then you have to take in smallflation, which is products giving you less than they used to. Like the bottom of the peanut butter
Shrinkflation.
jar
Yeah,
has
yeah,
a
yeah.
bigger dip in now.
Oh yeah, look at your cereal boxes right now. They're getting real small. But we only got 3 minutes left here. Mikey, what's up?
Did you see the Safe Moon NFT marketplace coming out pretty soon?
Yeah, they're actually talking to us about sponsoring the space next week. We got a bunch of stuff coming up next week. I do have to shout out our sponsors this week, of course. Coin coming back for their second round sponsoring Coffee and Cro in the Jungle. And their new swap is called ScaleSwap. They're doing some innovative new things with taxed tokens. So just like we were talking about with pirates, if y'all have a token that has a buy tax or a sell tax structure, you should talk to ScaleSwap. Thunder is going over there. There's a bunch of Chronos tokens, and of course, they're going multi-chain. Yeah, shout out to Crogecoin. So we were wait, ScaleSwap, Crogecoin. What was the one we were just talking about? Next week, NFT, SafeMoon. Okay, so all of these things are actually tied together. Believe it or not, Web3 is a small world. Santi, who used to be on Crogecoin, and I guess still is on the team,
Yeah,
is now
they partnered with
mostly
SafeMoon.
with SafeMoon. Yeah. So there's a big partnership on that side of things. Stick around. Stick around. We'll have more information for y'all. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So drink your water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto, please. Please. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone, ever. Not once, not never. That's all your NFTs and crypto going out the window. And don't buy ledgers from Amazon, because that will also throw all your NFTs out the window. We got to be smart about this stuff. Write it down, pen on paper. No screenshots, no copy and paste. You put it in a safe, you put it someplace safe, and then you show somebody else how to do this, because it ain't easy. Crofam for life, y'all. Lots of love. We will see you at 420 right back here. Roll your own. Peace.